So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate CAP, or our content analytics platform here at DemandScience. So as you see from the homepage, our content analytics platform shows you a couple of different things. It's designed to show direct companies as well as media agencies certain trends regarding what types of content is being used, uh, overall trends in the marketplace in terms of keywords, and it can also be viewed specifically on a company by company basis in terms of what are they promoting, how often are they promoting it, and when are their peaks of promotion. So let's dive into it. From the homepage here, I have the category and audience set to all in 30 days. This is the generic default setting, which means that it's pulling all content regardless of industry or function targeting or anything like that, and it's showing us just a general usage report in terms of what types of content is being promoted out there. We also break down it on a numbers and volume standpoint on the right, so you can get a good general vibe for, you know, what exactly is being used right here, right now. If you select the certain category buttons here, like for example, the category is reflected on the audience. So if I were to select HR, for example, and then I can see the various HR categories we can filter by, we can certainly keep it generic and all and look at the HR content promotion landscape, or if you want to be specific and look for the, recruiting function within HR, you can check out the various content usages, both in terms of, percentage graph or just a straight numbers and volume play. The same filtering works, right, as well. If you wanted sales and marketing, you can check out the landscape as a whole or drill down specifically within that. I'm going to reset it back to all for the purpose of the demo. And again, you have some different drop-down selections as well if you were looking for month over month or quarter over quarter analytics. You can also say filters. So if you were, logging in here and you were very, maybe a direct company and you were specific just on one industry or one audience all the time, every time, you can certainly save the filters so you don't have to hit the drop downs every time you jump in here. Scrolling down, we like to give a good, landscape overview of things that are trending, right? So this is all audiences, all categories. What are, according to, the content that we're seeing in our own analytics engine, our intent engine, Peer Predict, what are the top 10 most popular keywords taking place this week? This is refreshed every week, and as you can see, some of these are probably not surprising in terms of hybrid work, employee productivity. Obviously, a lot of growth happening in the marketplace currently on October 27th, 2021. So you'll see maybe some employee handbook stuff, but all things that you would probably expect to see at this stage in the work from home environment for most companies. Scrolling down here a little bit, and again, these filters will change as you update the categories. Uh, Scrolling down, you can basically see all the new content being promoted every single day. So today is the 27th of October, and you'll see all the new content that's being promoted. We're tracking over 50 microsites across basically every content publisher out there, and we're essentially scraping. Because we're scraping, we will maybe pick up on any inaccuracies I'm posting. It's why you might be wondering why you see a 62222. That was probably just a typo when the publisher of this Malwarebytes piece hit the wire. So, but essentially you can click down here. Of course, you can learn a little bit more information about the company itself if it was a brand you weren't familiar with. It will also show you some of their recent pieces of content and their published date. And it will also give you a quick overview in terms of, what they're promoting. You'll get a better breakdown if you hit the company detail here, and you'll get some really nice reports in terms of the company's content promotion activity. Again, because this is a content analytics platform, everything around this revolves around, the syndication of this company's content. So that's largely it. Now, if you were a direct company and maybe not a media planner, you can start up here and, you can search for very specific companies. If you were interested in more of that competitive angle, you can search for your competitors. I'll click just one for example here. So if you maybe competed against Fireman in a certain space, you can certainly look up them, what they're promoting, when they're promoting it, the assets that they're having, what types of content are they putting out there. And if you want to, you can go ahead and bookmark this, as well as you can go and bookmark all of your different competitors. So you can later on hit this little bookmark here and be able to basically pull up all your competitive intel when it comes to content promotion. Um, what you're seeing right here is our top level platform. We do offer a freemium version of CAP. As you could understand with most freemium products, that some of these drop-down options are not available and some different things are hidden behind a paywall. If you're interested in receiving the freemium version, go ahead and let your account manager know. If at that point you wanted to upgrade beyond the freemium, go ahead and also let your account manager know that, hey, we'd like to gain full access to the platform. If that's something that you want straight away and you know that freemium won't cut it, go ahead and let them know that right away as well. This is CAP. It's our content analytics platform by DemandScience. Hasn't quite turned over from our rebrand of Pure B2B quite yet inside the platform, but that's coming. Thanks so much for watching.